welcome back to Disfunkshinal Reviews, and today is my review on the Gold Madison Revolvers by Daniel Madison and Ellusionist. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm glad you're here. Stick around, a lot more stuff to come. But today, yes, today, you got it. The Gold Madison Revolvers. These cards here, whew, I tell you. Oh boy, yeah. I picked these up when I was in New York. When I went to Tannins, these are one of the decks I got. And I tell you what, after I got home, I was regretting not picking up at least a good 2 or 3 more. But hey, that's why you can go down in the link below and go to illusionist.com and get yourself a deck or a brick or a half a brick or however many you want to get. Because trust me, they're worth it. But anyway, let's get into the tuck case. Here on the front of the tuck case, you have the Daniel Madison logo here, all in gold, okay? And it's not really embossed. It's almost like a stamp, all right? Then here on the top, as you can see, it says Madison Revolvers with his logo in the middle. Left and right sides of the tuck case are completely empty. On the back, you do have the design of the cards here on the back side, okay? I mean, just look at that detail. I mean, I know it's his logo and whatnot, but something so simple can just look so elegant. I love it. But anyway, here on the bottom, you have a little bit of ad copy by Illusionist Playing Card Company, illusionist.com, and that's about it for the tuck case. One last thing, no tuck seal. You gotta love it. And here on the tuck flap, if you're familiar with any of the signature Daniel Madison decks, especially the Revolvers, there is a 9 of clubs reveal right there on the flap on the inside. That's it for the tuck case. Let's look at the cards. Right, so what are you going to get with this deck? I'm going to tell you right now. But before I do that, this deck is traditionally cut. It is printed by the United States Playing Card Company on their retail stock. Also, they do have an air cushion finish. So, real quick, here is the back design with the Gold Luxe print, just like I showed you on the back of the tuck box, okay? So, what are you going to get with this deck? First off, guys, you are going to get a blank facer. I think blank facers should be a standard in every deck of cards. That's me personally. I mean, I'm just telling you. I'm not a real big fan of the double backers, but I use them from time to time. Blank facers, though, are great for signed card, disappearing effects, things of that matter. So, gotta have a blank facer. That's one. Number 2. If you're familiar with any of the Daniel Madison series cards, you'll know that all his courts, just like this deck, all of the courts are completely custom with different magicians and friends of Daniel Madison. But you're going to get 2 duplicate King of Diamonds, as you can see here, which is perfect for a couple tricks I can think of. But you're going to get those, and you know that Daniel Madison is on the King of Diamonds. So, then the prominent ace with this deck, unlike your usual Ace of Spades, in this deck it is the Ace of Diamonds. Daniel Madison's logo is in the shape of a diamond, and here on the front it does say Madison Revolvers, United States Playing Card Company. Other than that, all pips and indices are completely standard, as I said, besides this prominent Ace of Diamonds and the courts. So, also you're going to get the 2 Jokers, or as they're noted as, cut cards. Now, these have been in a couple of the late Madison releases. If you're familiar with his cards, like I said again, And yeah, so you're going to get the 2 cut cards. And real quick, little FYI for you guys, in case you don't know what a cut card is, I'll show you. You put it in the deck, right? And you're going to see exactly where that card went. Let me flush that up. See that little line there? And it helps you cut right to that card. You know what I mean? So, I don't know why I keep making sound effects of my own here. Anyway, so, as I said, everything is completely standard except for the Ace of Diamonds and the courts. And speaking of the court cards, as I said, just a quick one for you guys who aren't familiar. As I said, there are different friends of Daniel Madison, family members, wives, things like that. So you're going to get that one there, which I believe is Oban Jones. The Queen of Hearts there, okay, which I believe is Oban's wife, if I'm not mistaken. The Jack of Spades, if I'm not mistaken also, is the only standard court that's in this deck. Okay? The only one. King of Hearts. Adam Wilbur is the Jack of Clubs, just like in the Rounders series. Okay? And then you have the Jack of Diamonds, which is a little thing for Eli, which is Daniel Madison's son. If you can see it there on the arm of the Jack there, it says Eli. Okay. And then Queen of Spades, if I'm not mistaken, is Daniel Madison's mother. And of course, the amazing and beautiful Laura London for the Queen of Clubs. And Daniel's wife for the Queen of Diamonds. And the last 2 are the King of Spades and the King of Clubs. And that's it. How do these cards feel? Like I said, they feel amazing. I definitely can't complain. It's one of my favorites by far. Very smooth deck. Handles really well. Like really well. They fan out great out the box. They don't stick together. I mean, it's everything to be expected out of, you know, your typical Daniel Madison Illusionist deck. You're not going to be unsatisfied at the least, okay? I mean, they dribble well. It's, yeah. So, go ahead down in the link below to Illusionist and go ahead and get you guys a half a brick or a brick, maybe 2, 3 bricks, whatever, because I have a feeling these aren't going to last long, okay? I believe when these originally were released, they were talking about only doing something like 2,000 of these. I don't know if they've hit that. I'm sure they have, but yeah. So I would definitely go get these in a hurry. So, yeah. And that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you coming back. For all of my dysfunctional family members already subscribed to the page, thank you for the continued support. It's really a blessing, it really is. And if you are new to the page, yep, go down below. And yes, I'm talking to you. Go down below right there and hit that subscribe button right now. And then while you're at it, after you do that, go ahead and hit the little bell, a little ding ding next to it. That way you can turn on all post notifications. That way you know when I drop a new video, when I do a giveaway. And of course, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so by going and typing in Dysfunctional Magician. Okay? So I'll see you guys at Instagram in the meantime. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Later.